The World Cup is here. Welcome to another episode of the Bangladesh Career Mode, guys. First and foremost, we'll go over those two series that you guys have not seen in terms of results. We had some positive results. Apart from that, standard really. Okay, first match against India, 324 for 5. Kohli, 102, with good support from Shaw, Sharma, Iyer, and Pant. We toiled away, didn't really have too much success. 267 for 8 in response. Hassan, 56 of 68. Hussain, 58 of 33. And pretty good bowling throughout from India. And they deserved to win by 57 runs in that match. Next game, 297 for 7. Shaw, 115 of 128. Sharma, 61 of 87. But we pegged it back. Fought well towards the end of that innings to keep them under 300. And we chased it down with Shakib Al Hassan with a special 114 of 66 deliveries, 14 fours and 7 sixes. And Muhammad Naeem 85 of 103. So we went to a decider. And India won this one by 38 runs. Bowled them out for 280, which I thought was a pretty good effort. Shaw with 100. And Safuddin 4 for 45. Hassan 2 for 33. Huck 2 for 48. Everyone bowled reasonably well. We were bowled out for 242. Tama Miqbal, 93 of 86. There were some good starts there from the top three. One of them needed to go on with it. Now Kande, 3 for 33. Mustak, 4 for 47. West Indies came and played 3 one-day internationals. First ever was dismal. Holder, 3 for 4. Ramlochan, 3 for 22. 2 for 50 for Joseph, and it was a pretty comfortable chase with Safuddin 2 for 23. Second match, 310 all out. We saw the return of Ruby Al Hussain. Decided to bring him back in just to see if he is capable of playing in this World Cup, and he's been selected too. 4 for 41. Pretty disciplined performance throughout there to keep them to 310. Just a bit disappointing from Rahman, 2 for 98. And we got 281 in response. Al Hassan, 98 of 74. Muhammad Naeem, 78 of 106. 3 for Bishop, Holder, and Ramlachan. And pretty disappointed with that effort. So Bangladesh here in the dead rubber. We won this game. Hope 110. King 52 not out at the end. 3 for 64 for Hussain. 3 for 47 for Rahman. And Muhammad Naeem was good again. Iqbal and Raheem were good down the order. And we got a win. But one thing I'm concerned about is our world rating of 11th in one-day international cricket. We've got to improve our limited overs form. And it starts at this World Cup. We've got to perform good. So this is a big special, guys. So we will play. There is 9 different teams there. So we'll play 5 in this episode. And we'll play 4 on the next. So hopefully we start good against Pakistan. Gonna bring Ruby Al Hassan in. Media Hassan. Okay, so our order needs to change here. I'm just gonna do this on the tweak. I'm gonna open up with Tama Miqbal with Naeem anyway. We'll bring in Yazar Ali. Potentially it's that middle order. No, we'll bring in Hussain. We'll trust Hussain to do a job. Linton Das has been a big decision to bring him into the squad, but he's got potential. He's got a little bit of experience. 3 hundreds, 5 50s to his name. I think they'll be our team for the first match. So a pretty balanced team. Enough bowling options. See if we start good against Pakistan. They're a good side. They've got Babar Azam, obviously. Zaman, Ahmed, and Afridi down the order. Al-Haq. Some quality play here. So we've got the chance to bat first, set a total, try and get something defendable. So we want to make a really good impact in this World Cup. And after the World Cup, we've got to really improve our limited overs form. Lost the early wicket of Iqbal, Raheem. Is at the crease. Pretty lucky to make the final 15, Raheem. But he's got that experience. That counts for a lot in these sort of World Cups. Raheem's gone for 7. Brings Shakib Al Hassan in, who's been in magnificent form, along with Muhammad Naeem. It's a boundary. Not the best of starts. And we lost a third. So Naeem's gone 25 for 3. 25 for 4. Pakistan all over Bangladesh at the moment. Need to rebuild the innings. It's going to take a while. Got to get something on the board. We can't get blown out in the first game. Net run rate is so important. And if we blow out early, which is looking likely at the moment, it's a long way back from here. Credit to Pakistan. They've really rattled us. So a very nervous start to the World Cup. The top order just blowing away, and it's just a recovery mission to try and get 200, 210. Who knows, we could defend that. But yeah, not the way we wanted to start this event. So we're just gonna slowly increase it. We've got to up the tempo, or else we're gonna get 180, and that's not gonna be enough. But yeah, I'm aiming for about 3 wins at the World Cup. It's a pretty hard target to achieve, but I think it is doable. Got to target a few sides. West Indies would be one. Afghanistan, and just try and get a major scalp. Lovely cricket from Bangladesh. Starting to get into their work. Hassan. Going just over 3 per over now. Freddie in late into the attack. 100 for 5. 100 for 6. Come on, guys. Got to be better than this. Got to knuckle down. Like, we've been losing a lot of series 2-1 and that at the end of the day as well. Like, we're a much better side than what we've shown in the limited forms. But yeah, we're in no man's land at the moment in terms of our score. We're going to have to get a very good finish. 50 to Hassan. Only going at 2.9 per over. It's going to have to be some fireworks from the Bangladesh batsman. 4 runs. So Fodden's pretty lucky to make the squad too. He just can't seem to fire with the bat. I really want him to. He's out for 10 there. And we're just sort of struggling our way. We may not even get 150 in this first match. Hoping Hassan gets us at least 180. And if we have a couple of early wickets, you never know. Huck's gone. So Rubiel Hassan at the crease. Hussain, sorry. 150 up. 5 overs remaining. Been a Pakistan performance from start to finish. We've lost our key man. At least we didn't totally crumble. We are going to have a heavy inflict on our net run rate, I'd say. Just got to bowl tights. Bowl well if we can. Brilliant delivery. They wrap it up. Not a very good batting card if you're a Bangladesh fan. So Rahman open up the bowling with Rubiel Huck. Just going to swap it. We'll give Rubiel Hussain on the ball. 65 without loss after 11. Sort of have to contain them now. Just going to try and not get absolutely smashed. Well, we've been comprehensively outplayed, which is hugely disappointing. There is some talent in that order. It's just hasn't come to fruition yet. So we've got our first wicket of the World Cup. Shakib will get it. He's got the wicket of Ali for 40. Babar Azam in next. Classy batsman in him. Sain will pick up another wicket. Oh, Huck's gone. 75 or 62. Pretty much put this game to bed straight away. Pretty menacing. It's one of those awkward scores that you don't know whether to go all out on and whatnot. But he did. Took it on, and it's resulted in a pretty comfortable victory for Pakistan. Terrible way to start the World Cup for Bangladesh. And already we're on the back foot. Afghanistan got a win. Who'd they beat? They beat New Zealand. That's a big upset. New Zealand got some interesting selections. Guptill batting that low. Sierra's okay. They've got a relatively interesting team. Playing the West Indies next. This is the game I want to target. I know we're capable of winning this match. So a chance to bounce back. We'll bring... it's a hard one. I'm going to bring Meyer into the team and open up with Ruby Al Hussein. Raheem's out of form. We'll bring in Yazir Ali there. Yep, that'll be our team. We'll stick with that. Hopefully we'll win a toss here. We'll win the toss. I will back ourselves on this pitch to get a few wickets. So we'll go for it. Just up our aggression a little bit. With Rahman, Ruby Al Hussein. Oh, really? 74 without loss after 10. It just backfires again. Hussein. Hang on, I might have to change my aggressive bar. Let's get it down. Lower that a bit. But yeah, there's going to have to be a serious review into our limited overs form after the World Cup. I want to do better, and we're going to have to identify players that are going to fill that role. So Shakib Al Hassan, guys like Raheem and Iqbal, they'll probably retire. Well, I'll make them retire after this and sort of look into it. So good spells from the spinners. Kept it relatively tight. Meyer into the attack. Back of a length. It's been pummeled there. West Indies are flexing the muscles, to say the least. The lowest 83 off 86 is gone. Meyer's got the wicket of hope. So we've got the two settled batsmen in. 206 for 2 after 36. This is looking very ugly for the West Indies. Not for the West Indies, for Bangladesh. Again, we've been just sort of outmaneuvered. That's a big over too, so we may not even be able to bowl Shakib any more overs. The dilemma at the World Cup for the team. At the moment, can we scramble and get them under 300? Al Hussein gets his first wicket. He's got a couple actually. He's got Het Meyer as well for 5. Trying to stem the flow of runs here. 305 for 6. The West Indies. Still a lot of overs to bat. Ruby Al Hussein, probably not the best decision to bring him to the World Cup potentially, but just proceed with our youngsters. Bring Ruby Al Huq back in. It was worth the go bringing in an experienced head. He was in form in domestic cricket. Cornwall's gone. Meyer's got another one. Rahman gets the wicket of Bishop. And we've wrapped up that innings for 322. That's still a good score for the West Indies. A good wee fight back towards the end. So we need some positivity. They'll open up with spin straight away. There is a bit of spin available to the side. But yeah, our campaign needs a win. Just needs a boost in confidence. But yeah, I'm seriously going to look at hopefully getting a few new bowlers in on the squad if we don't have a very good World Cup. Naeem. Yeah, 2 bad performances. One with the bat and one with the ball there. Naeem. It's one for the future still. It's only 23 years of age. You'll only be 27 at the next World Cup. Lovely shot from Iqbal. It's gone for 4. Lovely shots. It's made a positive start here. We've got a 50-run opening stand. Hopefully our men can back themselves to get this score. There is some good experience in this side. Good shot again. 74 without loss now. Okay, Muhammad Naeem's playing quite handily at the moment. Gonna bring up his 50. Well played. Can he convert those? Only got one day international 100 in his career. To date. Lovely shot from Iqbal. Keeps the score ticking over. Just gotta control that run rate. Don't want it to get too high. Just trying to get it under 7 again. 100-run partnership between the pair. Platform being built to launch at the West Indies. Boundary, lovely shot. Your all-time partnership against these two. Between these two sides. 107 without loss after 20 overs. And Iqbal has gone to Cornwall. He's gone for 49. Brings Yazar Ali to the crease. He's got to come in and get going pretty quickly. That'll set us back a little bit. It's a key blow. Cornwall does the job for the Windies. And he's got another one. Shakib at the crease. He needs to pick up his rate pretty quickly. It's a lovely shot from Mohammad Naeem. It's a big over. It's really needed just to get that rate under control. Al Hassan at his last World Cup. Probably his last campaign. Then we have to move him on. We have to try and blood some new players in going forward into year 4 of this career mode. And yeah, it's just a chance to reflect where we're at after 3 seasons. Beautiful crickets. 147 for 2. Lovely shots. It's gone all the way for 6. Lovely shot from Mohammad Naeem. Gets it away for 4. That has been absolutely crunched to the boundary. He's really trying to take on Ramlachan. I think that's his name. Number 85. Shakib looking quite good. 151 at 7.5 per over. Really gettable. Next 10 overs are the key. If Shakib can sort of get himself in and play like he has been of recent times with the bat, very capable of chasing this down. It's brilliant batting from Mohammad Naeem. 97 off 96 now. And that's his second one-day international 100. He's batted beautifully. He's going to guide his side home now. Another boundary. It's good batting. Austin Chase. Sneaking up towards 8 and over again. Just need another big over to sort of calm the nerves. Bangladesh again. They're batting reasonably well at the moment. That's 2 big 6s from Shakib. That's the over they wanted, just to get that run rate under 7.5. He's gone. Oh, he's out for 60 off 53. Lilton Das. Big decision to bring this guy into the team. Hopefully he performs. Just his strike rate was why he was picked for the middle order. Just need boundary per over if we can. Lilton Das gets that away from Cornwall. 78 off the last 10. With 7 wickets in hand. Oh, Bishop. Bishop, I think, is the one that's a danger man for us. Sort of just bowls that good length. Very hard to get away. Skiddy. Right, so we'll try and pick this up a wee bit. Got 7 wickets in hand. Come on, Lilton. You got to bat better than this, man. Got to launch. Get the boundary. Couple big overs here just to change the flow of this match. 65 off 8 overs. pick up the gears. Need a boundary off this delivery. And he's bowled a beautiful over there. 8.5 and over needed. He's gone Muhammad Naeem. 128 off 125 deliveries. Magnificent knock, but he hasn't guided the team home. It's up to the other batsman. That's a 6. Das has gone for 14. Disappointing knock from Lilton Das, actually. 8.5 and over still required. It's still gettable with 5 wickets in hand. Just need that one magnificent partnership. Got to come home guns blazing. Oh, that's not good. Hussein's gone Safuddin at the crease. 45 off 5 overs. We're just sort of crumbling towards the end. It's just another disappointing performance towards the back end of an innings when we had it under control. Still not over, of course, if we can get a couple of big ones. Come on, another boundary or something, just to lift the spirits again. 36 of 18. Something's got to give here. There's got to be a big over from Hassan. Oh, he's gone. Cornwall gets the dagger. And we're going to drop to another defeat at the World Cup. And just a wee bit disappointed. That was in their grasp, really. Like, with 7 wickets in hand going into the final 10. And just no one could get going. And we're just limping towards another loss. So winnable. That was a team I was targeting to win against too. So disappointment for Bangladesh. They have limped to 289 for 9 in the end. Muhammad Naeem and Al Hassan were looking good there at one stage. And then they couldn't finish it off. So defeat by 33 runs. And we're languishing at near the bottom of that table. And we have to bring in the changes. Afghanistan knock Australia over as well. So Afghanistan look like they could be a team to beat at this event. Mushfiqur Rahim could be the man to bring back. And I might keep Lilton Dust there. Oh, it's a hard decision. But I am going to bring in Saif Hassan and put Iqbal at 3. Going to bring in their experience. Rahim's coming in too. We've got a bit of batting in that lineup, but they need to start firing. New Zealand's going to be quite an interesting challenge. Just need to play reasonably well. So it's a surface probably where we'll want to bat first. Obviously the sun and cloud could give us a bit of swing. Try and set the tempo early. But yeah, just a couple deflating defeats. Afghanistan are gonna be really hard. We could drop 10 games here at this World Cup, and then it'll be a serious review of how I'm playing the game. Like, I'm not doing too much wrong. Like, our bowlers are just not quite there yet. It's a young bowling attack, but it's got a lot of games under its belt now. Like, Ruby Al Hussein's been given another opportunity just to get the experience back in that team. Like, the batting's lacking probably that real quality 5, 6, 7. Gonna have to identify and find that. 50-run partnership. Hassan, lovely shots. Lucky Ferguson really ramping it up. Trent Bolt. 67 without loss. Playing a miss. Started off well here. Get the platform going. Obviously don't want to go home empty-handed. Sears for the attack. 50 for Muhammad Naeem. Well batted. Continuing his great form in this World Cup. The only real man in out-and-out form in him and Shakib, really. Rightio, we've got that away for 4. Lovely shot from Muhammad Naeem. Slog sweep. Trolling that very nicely. Hassan's gone. He's gone for 34 or 44, but he's given the side a bit of good momentum with that partnership. The key's just not to throw it away now. Bale's playing and missing like anything. It's a bit of a mess this innings from Mick Bale so far, and it was a mess from start to finish. So the run rate sort of slowed down a bit. Bangladesh's two best players at the moment at the wicket. Oh, Naeem's gone for 64. Doesn't convert. Brings Mushfiqur Rahim to the crease. Two experienced heads at the wicket. Might have to play a little bit more aggressive, possibly. As well with the ball. Try and search for those early wickets. Al Hassan gets that away. 5 off 17. Mushfiqur Rahim. Bit of a slow start. 150 out for Bangladesh. It's good cricket. We're taking on New Zealand a bit here at the moment. It's paying off. It's a big over off Trent Bolt. 14 off the first 3. And we finished the over off strongly too. 3 fours, 1 6, 20 off the over. Lovely shot from Shakib. He's absolutely battered that baseball shot down the ground for 6. Another 4. Couple big overs here for Bangladesh now. Just getting into their work. Rahim, that's soft. That's absolutely soft, Rahim. That is terrible. And that's pretty soft as well. So 2 soft dismissals. 194 for 5, 194 for 6. Just falling apart yet again. We're looking very good at one point. Now we're just going to be battling to get 250. And that's not enough. And that's relying on Shakib to bat right through too. He's batted brilliantly, Shakib. 77 off 68. Just, again, Rahim, Hassan, one of them needed to get a score. They just have not delivered. Al Hassan's out for 78, so we're battling to bat the overs now. Great comeback from New Zealand. Safudin needs to get 20, 25 here. Bat these overs out at least. Give our bowlers some hope. 5 overs left, 5 and over, 250. 226 for 8. I think 240. 240. Aim for 240, lads. If we can get even near that, would be nice. Play and a miss. Safudin. Play and a miss. 2 overs left. Sain's out for 3. And Rahman probably be following suit. He's got a shot away for 4. 234 for 9. Last over. So disappointed. Like, the batting was going so well, and then it just felt like a pile of cards. We're over 240. Probably a 5% chance of winning this game if we can get some early breakthroughs. Okay, we're batted at 50. We've really struggled to do that. But yeah, just a disappointing batting card, unfortunately. Brilliant bowling from Ben Sears. Looks like got a bit of potential. Let's see. We've got to be aggressive here with Rahman. Pitch the ball up. Try and get some early wickets. Ruby Al Hussain. He'll bowl super aggressively. We've got to hunt for them. Okay, we're just going to tone it back a bit. 74 without loss after 10. Phillips, 45 of 36. Nichols, 28 of 24. Fortunately, since we don't have enough on the board, we just needed to get that early breakthrough. We haven't got it, unfortunately. Hussein. It's a foot in. Let's bring that down a bit. Bring the length back. But yeah, not a great campaign so far from us. We've just been... I knew we would struggle a wee bit because we're just sort of one of those sides at the moment. 125 without loss after 18. Just missing some X factor as well, like a guy that can really take the game by the bull and the horns to go along with Shakib. Annoying, but I think that by the next World Cup we would have sort of made some really good strides. This is just commanding. 101 for Glenn Phillips, 13 4s, 1 6. This is demoralising to play, but we've got to get through it. Last 10. Last 10. This could be a 10 wicket defeat here, the way they're going. Just got a little answer. Oh, we've got a wicket. Got the wicket of Henry Nicholls for 96. He'd be a bit annoyed he didn't get his ton, but a convincing performance from New Zealand. They absolutely destroyed us there. Can't do too much about that, unfortunately. It's just a dominant display. We're still at the bottom of the table. Playing Sri Lanka now, which we're very capable of beating as well. Okay. See if we can recover. So this is our third game of the World Cup. Pakistan. No, it's our... Let's look at the World Cup. Played 3 games. 2 more games to go, guys, in this particular video. We'll bring in Rubiel Huck. He can open the thing. The bad thing is they've got no form either. Bring Mahedi Hassan in. Bring in some spin. Get some more batting in that order. Probably will go with that side to take on Sri Lanka, who are very beatable. Just got to bat well. Like Mohammad Naeem and Shakib Al Hassan can't do it all. Like, where is that fight that we had in the Indian Test series that we won? Just some recent times. Got to use that as a bit of motivation. Lovely shots down the ground. It's good cricket. Very good cricket. I think Meyer and Huck are ones for the future still. Just got to stick with them. May get some new regens with new youth. Just to spice up the side a bit. Hassan's gone for 7. Iqbal to the crease. And he's gone too. Fernando, 2 good deliveries. And the Bangladesh. Those 2 early ones. Brings the best 2 players for Bangladesh at the moment to the crease. Hasaranga. I'm predicting we're going to go 10 losses in a row here. It's just going to be one of those rough World Cups. And we're outside the qualification at the moment too. Like, we may not even make the next World Cup the way we're headed. But I'm going to rectify that. Find some solutions for this team. I think the batting is going to be okay. Bowling's just only got Rahman, really, that can take those regular wickets. A turn. Just wish Shakib's bowling didn't decline so early. Just would have given us that extra world-class bowler. Made some huge differences in some games. Mohammad Naeem's put up another 50. He's having a great World Cup. Saranga. It's gone for 4. That's a bad misfield. 100 up. 61 off 62, Mohammad Naeem. He's gone for 62 though. Again, another wee opportunity to boot into life another score, and he's missed out. 104 for 3. Raheem at the wickets. Al Hassan. Lovely shot. 4 runs. 114 for 3. Just up the aggression a little bit. Can we set anything decent and put a team under pressure? Al Hassan's the key to this innings. Really is. Oh, that could be out. No, he's just got it over the fielder. It's 52 Al Hassan. And then he's got himself out for 52. So that's a key strike. Mushfiqur Rahim has to try and bat right through if he can. Hassan. That away. We bat pretty deep here too, so the good thing we've got is a bit of depth today. Bat right to 9. 162 for 4. Lovely shot down the ground. 4 runs. It's a big, big 6. All the way. And we're building again. Oh, that is straight to the fielder. Don't know how on earth that wasn't run out, to be honest. Nurul Hassan's been very quiet throughout this tournament too. Just got himself out there before, but remember that innings he had? Really blasty type innings. That's why he's been in the team always. Hasn't done it really since. Mushfiqur Rahim. It's away another boundary. He's just got himself out. Just got to lower the expectations of a score again. 196 for 6. I think we're the weakest team at this World Cup. Well, we're rated 11th. We're showing why we're rated that low. 210 for 6. The cricket shot, 4 runs. Come on, guys. Keep going. 229 for 6. 230 for 6 now. Can we scramble something decent? Sri Lanka will be the happy of the two sides. 24 off 23. Didn't really kick on. Hassan, it's a good over. Boundary, 241 for 8. We end up posting. So 250s in that innings. One of them needed to go on, obviously, and they didn't manage to achieve that. But 241 for 8. Can we bowl well for once and get amongst the wickets? Just playing with very little confidence, the Bangladesh side. Shakib Al Hassan. Bring Mahedi Hassan in, like he's getting an opportunity today just to prove himself. Still a relatively young cricketer at 25 years of age. Played a lot of test cricket. Reasonably good statistics for an all-rounder. It's just that wicket-taking ability for our team. Just don't have the ability to really snag those wickets. It's for 166 for 1 after 26. Pretty comfortable chase for Sri Lanka. Well, it's going to be another very big defeat. Pitch the ball up a wee bit. Yeah, too easy. Very easy chase. Huck's got the wicket of Fernando for 100. But an 8-wicket win for Sri Lanka, and Bangladesh are having a tournament that they don't want to remember. So we've got Australia in the last game of the video, and just we'll run the changes again. I'm going to run Meyer in the team. We've got to run Meyer, Huck, Rahman. They are there for the future. Safud and Hussain. Probably you're dismissing that one bowl. We're going to bowl Ruby Al Hussain as well. We're going to bring Safud out the team. Play one less batsman. Meyer, to his credit, can sort of chip in here and there. Okay, yeah, we've got 4 bunnies. We'll go with 4 bunnies there. We'll go Lilton Das. Give him a license. Got nothing to lose against these guys like Labuschagne. Where is Steve Smith? Very interesting he's not part of that squad. We'll bat first on the surface. I'm hoping it offers a bit later on. Pat Cummins. Beautiful delivery from Pat Cummins. Bit of an edge. And the key wicket of Muhammad Naeem, he's gone for 4. Man, that was in form in this World Cup. One of the key men for Bangladesh. They are going to mount a challenge against Australia is gone. Iqbal's gone. We might have to tone her down a bit. Let's try and build a partnership. Get ourselves back into this contest. Ellis gets hit away for 4. Green gets it away as well. Lilton Das is sort of getting himself in. Only going at 3 per over at the moment, but we haven't lost any wickets to our credit. Stanley gets the wicket of Al Hassan. Commentator's curse. It's been alright, the good choice of putting him in opener for today's game. Raheem out for 4, and just I just have no words. What an abysmal World Cup Bangladesh are having. Like I'm not even going for it. Well, Das is going for it. Just other teams have just got better options than us at the moment. That's all we can put down to. We're just going to continue developing our strategy, getting these youth guys up. It's a good lesson. Out for 7, Meyer. Can he bat right through? 16 overs remaining. Can we get right on 200? I don't think we're going to. He's gone. Skikiti. It's the wickets. Australia are just all over the Bangladesh Tigers. $154 for 8. Yeah, just world-class unit, Australia, and they've demonstrated why they're one of the front runners to win the World Cup. They bowled us out for 162. Lilton Das, take a bow, 79 of 101, but yeah, nothing else. Nothing else. Afghanistan could potentially chase. Could be a potentially interesting chase there for them. Started off reasonably well for the ball, but still no wickets. Gonna get the field up. Al Hussain gets the wicket of Delaney for 38. Travis Head at the wicket now. Carey's gone for 39. Couple of wickets for the Bangladesh side. Some consolation. Huck and Rahman. The wickets. Labuschagne's gone. And Australia are 4 runs away from victory. Yeah, pretty interesting chase. 5 wicket win for Australia. Dominant performance. So we are 5 losses in a row now at this World Cup. Our campaign is officially over. But in the next video, we'll be looking just for a bit of pride towards the finish. Playing the #1 team in the first game of the next episode. So join us then, guys. And hopefully we perform a little bit better and put a bit of respectability towards the end of the tournament.